Alright, so let's talk about book summary apps. On this channel, we talk a lot about different types of books, but the one major problem that I find or that I realized is most of the people forgot what they read. अगर कुछ बुक्स वी हैव रेड 2-3 months बैक और कुछ बुक्स हमने पढ़ी है 2-3 साल पहले, जैसे इफ़ यू टॉक अबाउट द एटॉमिक हैबिट दैट आई वन ऑफ माई फेवरेट बुक, and if you talk about the habits and how to understand habits, and if you have read this book, then there are high chances that you might forgot. This is called specifically the paradox of reading. So most of the 90% of the things are you are going to forgot, but whatever you are going to read and if you are going to implement or revisit, then you will recollect all of that data. So in this video we are going to talk about specifically all the book summary apps that are my favorite, and this video is going to be a very short. So we will going to look at for the free some apps and some of the paid apps. Most of the apps are the paid, but there are some apps that are free that absolutely you should check out, which is one of my favorite, or that will be the low cost app that you should definitely go on. So let's get into the video. On the fifth number we have Bing List. बेसिकली ये ऐप अपने बहुत लोगों ने सुना होगा, लाइक इट्स वन ऑफ द most used app. I will say most of the creator, most of the influencers talk a lot about, even some big YouTuber talk a lot about this app. The app name is nothing but the Bing List. So if you check out the Bing List, I have opened and you will see the screen share here also. So on the Bing List app there are you get every day free one book, and there are some other things also like 22 powerful ideas for 2022, some of the free apps that are books available, then recommendations you get. But the one of the issues that I found with this app is it's not really convenient. Obviously the collection is, they have the good, if you go into their category section, then you will find the psychology, management, career related, philosophy, motivation, then what are the latest books you should go for the. But the biggest problem is you will find is the pricing of this app, because no one wants to pay a lot of money for book summary as, rather than you can buy the book and you can read that book for absolutely for the less price. So if you open anything and if you check out the upgrade, then you will get the price of around 249 per month, and if you go for the yearly pricing, then it will cost you around 499 to 249 if you go for the yearly pricing. And if you check out the monthly pricing, then obviously you will have to pay 499 per month. So that's the reason I believe Bing List is a good app, that at the every day you will get one book for the free, that you will contain 5 ideas from that book. But if you talk about the pricing of this book, then it's not, I will say, the one of the best app out there. Obviously it's good, but it's not like one of the best apps. So that's the reason I have put this on the 5th number. On the 4th number that we have app which is known as the Mentorist app. They have their website also, you can go check out website also, and they have their app also. If you open their Mentorist app, then you will see that there are collections like daily actions, what you should do, forgot about goals, focus on the system, which one I believe which is from the atomic habit, which is really important. Then mentor is essential for 2020. So if you open that, they will give you the key highlights from that book. Then I mean it's short about key highlights, that how to use that. Then the inner engineering, a lot of books available here and there. Some of the popular books is also available, and the recent books which have they recently updated. So if you go down, then must read for 2020, then you will see a lot of books available there. So this is also really good app, which I really enjoyed their UI, and the detailed summary is really good in this book. Like if you try to open any book, then you will get to know that like out of the 15 ideas, so one idea, second idea, third idea, fourth, fifth, so you can get almost 15 ideas in this book, which is I believe really good to have that. So you can read almost a lot of good ideas. So the problem is the content, you have to go for the 7-day free trial. After that you get the first book for the free, but after that you have to go for a lot of you have to pay them. Basically you can get the 7 days free trial, but if you check out the plan, they have you have to pay them 3,200 yearly, which is I believe really high. Even the monthly subscription like the pro, so if you go for the monthly pro, then 800 rupees you have to pay them, which is again I believe which is really high. But the one thing, if you are okay with the reading one book per day, and if you are okay with any book, then you can definitely check out this app. The link is in the description, and if you have the money, you can buy the book summary as. So this is on the 4th number. The only reason this is on the 4th number, because the detailed summary, like it's like a lot of, you can almost get everything that is available in the book. The next book that I want to talk about is Instruct. So basically again another detailed review app, or this is on the third number, which is another my favorite. And if you go check out their app, then you will find a lot of good books available: self-help books, business, economy, history, health, fitness, original books also, books in the card, like you can get the cards also. Like if you go on the card, then there are 11 cards available, and if you check out their cards, then you will, you have to get the quotes from their book, what are those and how to use them, or how I mean, that's basically a quote section that you get. Then here the best part is you get the fiction books also. Like here are fiction books available, you can pick up any fiction books and you will get idea what is that fiction books. But I believe fiction is more about, reading in the books. It's not reading review about the fiction, it's not something that I will highly suggest. In the science books also available, art and entertainment, religion books, sports and recreation. But again the problem is you have to go for the free trial, or you have to pay them a good amount of money. Like as I remember, you have to pay them around 3,000 rupees a year, or 9,900 rupees per lifetime for, and lifetime for 9,000 rupees, I almost 10,000 rupees, like almost you have to pay 10,000 rupees for them, which I believe is really high. But if you have the budget and if you are okay with summary apps, then you should definitely check out the Instruct, which is definitely helpful app that you can have. And after 7 days you can get try the 7 days free trial. After that you can decide whether you want to keep this app or not. So that's about this app. Now let's talk about another app, which is ABS app. So ABS app is basically, most of the time is for the fiction app. I won't say this is on the second number, but this is a good collection of all the fiction plus the non-fiction apps. So if you check out the hook to book, then you will get the book summary app. Like the book summary app is really good. Like you can get this and you can have the read a lot of book summary app in their app. So the only problem is you will see the ads. Like this app is free, but see this, you will get any kind of ad in this, which I believe which is not highly suggested. But if you go for their paid version, like if you go tap on the ad, then you have to pay them some less amount, and like 9.99. So if you pay them 9.99, then you will get this app ads free. And if you are okay with 9.99 per year, then I guess it's absolutely free to go for this app. That the app name is ABS app, that you should check out. I will put all the link in the description. The only good part about it is you will get fiction books also, like Siddharth. Then a lot of fiction books is also available in this book, The Night Circus. So a lot of fiction books available. That's the reason I will highly suggest you to this book. But this is not again on the second stage. Now next talk about one of my favorite app, which is Storyshort. So this is basically the Storyshort. Let me talk about this. Is one of my favorite app in recent times. So I have tried a lot of book summary apps, but this become one of my favorite. There is a reason behind that. So there are a lot of free books available. They update their collection every week or every month, and you get a lot of good non-fiction books. So this is basically for the mostly non-fiction books. And if you go and check out their non-fiction books, a lot of good books available, like The Greed, Almanac of Naval Ravikant, and popular books based because you like Ikigai, then New Year, New Chapter, then Serendipity, because serendipity is important. If you go into their discovery fields, you can check out the audio section also, which is less than 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, ebooks, audiobooks, infographic, new, popular, a lot of category available. In the bookshelf is more about the downloaded ones, like I have read. I'm currently reading this many books, so these are the books. Then if you go on the setting, the reason I love this app, because in less time you get a lot of free books. Like this app is absolutely free. You just have to face the advertising. Other than the app is absolutely free. But if you go for their premium highlight, then you just have to pay 1,999 for the lifetime, which I believe is absolutely great deal. I mean, for the lifetime you get this app for absolutely free. Just think about it. Otherwise this app is free, just you have to face the advertising. If you are okay with advertising, then go for this app. But if you are not okay with advertising, just like me, I don't want any distraction between the ads and everything, so I brought their paid version or the premium version, and which is for only costing me 1,999. And if you check out their yearly plan, then yearly plan is about kuch 600-700. But I won't suggest to go for the yearly fine. Go for the lifetime plan of the Storyshort, which is cost you around 2000 for the lifetime, and you will get a lot of books, book summaries for absolutely free. So that's the reason Storyshort is absolutely stand out in this all of this collection, and it's really good and it's really amazing. You should definitely check out the app. I will put the link in the description for all the apps. You can go and check out their website, check out their collections, and whatever you like, go for it. But if you ask me, then I will definitely go. I will check out the one book per read on other apps. But if you ask me, then Storyshort is something that I will definitely go for with 2000 rupees for the lifetime free, which is something that you should definitely go for it. So that's more about these 5 book summary apps that I loved. And if you know any other app, let me know in the comment. I will try to review that app on this channel and you will get more updates about this. But if you are looking for more such things, then make sure you join our Telegram group where we discuss a lot about the books and the freelancing. And if you are more interested into the book reviews, then check out the newsletter and subscribe to the newsletter, and you will get first mail in your inbox, and you will get a lot of reading material out there. So that's everything about it. If you are looking for the best audiobooks app, check out this video where I shared a lot of best audiobooks app. And if you are looking for the more non-fiction books, check out this video where I shared a lot of non-fiction books that you should read. So that's everything about today's video. See you in the next one.